Good morning, student of class 5. How are you? I hope, student, you all are fit and healthy. So, student, today date is 28/10/2020. I am teaching you chapter number 20 and name of the chapter is Birth of a Nation. All of you open page number 115. All of you open page number 115. Take one rough copy and one pen with you so that when you are seeing or watching my video, you can also note down the important points from the board also. That point will help you for better understanding. So what's the birth of a nation? Now see why the name of the chapter is birth of a nation. जैसे लग रहा है कि हमारे देश का अभी नया जन्म हुआ है. ठीक है. Why this word is used? Birth of a nation. See, more than 200 years in our country, the rule is of a British administration. So from 200 years, all the rule and laws which the Indian peoples are following, that all are made by the British administration at that time. But student, in 15th August 1947, we get the complete freedom from the British rule. Now, if we are talking about that time, student, past time, 1947, when we get the complete freedom from the British rule. So at that time, it is a very challenging work for the leaders of Indian National Congress, because I have already discussed with you that before the freedom in 1885, the only political party in our country is INC. It means Indian National Congress. So it's a big challenge in front of the leaders of Indian National Congress, because our country is a big country. In chapter number 11, I hope I explain you this thing also, that the position of our country in the world is 7th. So what is the position of our country in the world? That is, we are on 7th position. And another big challenge is that the population of our country. Another big challenge is that the population of our country. So student, after the independence, now when India got the freedom from the British rule, so to rule such a big country with a lot of population of the people, so for that there is a need of a constitution, जिसे हिंदी में संविधान बोलते हैं. अब इतने ज्यादा लोग हैं बेटा, इतने एक्सेस में लोग हैं, इतने लोगों को सेटिस्फाई करने के लिए, बिकॉज रूल्स ब्रिटिश ने भी बनाए थे, बट इंडियन पीपल्स आर टोटली नॉट satisfy with the rules that the British people made at that time. Now the times comes, we get the freedom. Now we had to make a new constitution. And what is a constitution? A constitution is a set of laws to rule a country. What is constitution? A set of laws to rule, set of laws to rule a country. One problem is that our country is very big country. Another problem, large population. Next problem at that time, even at that time many, because before the freedom, already I have discussed with you many times that India is divided into small regions. So after the freedom, some of the you can say kings or prince of that region, they don't want to be a part of our country. So Indian National Congress, they have done lot of hard work. ठीक है, ऐसा हुआ फ्रीडम के बाद भी। अब क्योंकि इंग्लिश पीपल्स ने क्या किया था, किंग्स और प्रिंस लोग की क्या है, सारी पावर्स अपने हैंड में ले ली थी और नाम के लिए उनको वहां का राजा बना के छोड़ दिया था। ठीक है, सो व्हेन वी गेट द फ्रीडम, तो बहुत से ऐसे थे, अब उन्हें लगा कि ब्रिटिश पीपल लेफ्ट द इंडिया, सो वी विल टेक चार्ज ऑफ द रीजन ऑफ देयर। सो बट the leader of Indian National Congress, they have done very hard work and join all the India together, make a single one country, that is India. Is it clear? So they have done lot of hard work at that time. क्योंकि फिर से सब अलग अलग राज्य में हो जाते हैं तो फिर सिचुएशन वही पुरानी वाली आ जाती। Is it clear? So सारी जितने में भी some few of them are not ready, तो उनको भी ready किया गया and now it becomes a country. Now when it becomes a country, now we have to set some law and rules for the people. And another challenge is that in India, people of all the religions are there. देखो बेटा, जब एक ही रिलीजन के लोग होते हैं तो बस उनके बारे में सोचना है। तभी मैंने आप लोग से बोला था कि इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन जो है इसे बनने में बहुत टाइम लग गया, 1947, और मोर देन 2 ईयर्स से ऊपर लग गया, 1950, 26 जनवरी, देन वी गेट आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज अडॉप्टेड, मतलब उसे अडॉप्ट किया गया। 2 साल से भी ज्यादा समय लग गया अडॉप्ट करने में। क्यों? बिकॉज इट इज पीपल ऑफ ओनली वन रिलीजन आर नॉट इन इंडिया, पीपल ऑफ डिफरेंट रिलीजन्स आर लिविंग इन इंडिया इवन आफ्टर द partition of the 2 countries, that is when British people left the India, then India is divided into 2 parts. One part become Pakistan and another part is known as our country, that is India. Now see student, even at the time of a partition, those Muslim peoples who don't want to go in Pakistan, they want to stay in India, till now they all are staying in India and they are the citizens of our country. So you will find another difficult thing is that people of different religions are living in the country. So it take lot of time for making a constitution, because due to lot of difference in the people. One thing you can say religion, another most social evil of the society that I have already discussed with you in previous chapter also, caste system. That is the caste system. So this is a, again it is a social evil in the society, that the people are not giving respect to other caste peoples. So lot of difference and lot of peoples are suffering due to this system, that you can say caste system. देखो, एक तो हो गया people belonging to different religions, ठीक है, people belonging to different caste. इज इट क्लियर नाउ? अब जब इंडिया को ऐसा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बनाना था कि कोई को ऐसा नहीं लगे, माइनॉरिटीज को ये फीलिंग ना आए, माइनॉरिटी मीन्स जिनकी पॉपुलेशन लेस है, जैसे इंडिया में सबसे ज्यादा पॉपुलेशन किसकी है? हिंदूज की है, मेजॉरिटी में आते हैं, और बाकी रिलीजन्स भी हैं इंडिया में, पर वो माइनॉरिटी में आते हैं, उनकी पॉपुलेशन हिंदूज पॉपुलेशन के बराबर नहीं है. So now if the people of different religions, and there is lot of problem of a caste system also, so it is not easy for the leaders of Indian National Congress to make the constitution. That is the reason it took lot of time, because when I will teach you national rights and fundamental rights, then you will understand in much better. Here just I am telling you, just I am telling you these things happens, and what when I explain you what are your fundamental rights, what are your fundamental duties for the nation, then you will understand these points in more simple way. So student, that is the reason making of constitution is very challenging at that time, because people of all, at how we get the freedom, at that time people forget that कि they are belonging to which caste, they are belonging to which religion. The only thing which come in their mind and the heart, that is love for the nation. What is that? That is love for their nation, and due to this they are ready to sacrifice their life also, because you already know that Mahatma Gandhi always follow the path of a non-violence. Mahatma Gandhi always follow the path of a non-violence. So such a strong feeling is developed in the peoples for their nation, so they stand together and they get freedom from the British rule. So after the freedom, how can we can make a difference? By every people, whether he is belonging to any religion, all of them fight together for the freedom. So now when we have to make a constitution, we have to think many things, that there should be no fight due to religion or due to caste system. ठीक है, ये सब ऑलरेडी जब राइट्स आएंगी डिस्कस करेंगे तो आपको मोर क्लियर हो जाएगा. अभी मैं जस्ट एक बना दे रहा हूं कि ये चीजें थी, इसलिए दैट इज द रीजन इतना ज्यादा टाइम हमें लग गया कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बनाने में. सिमिलरिटीज कम थी, डिफरेंसेस बहुत थे. ठीक है, सो स्टूडेंट, you want to underline, then you can write it also. The leader decided to form a constituent assembly to prepare a draft for the constitution, and the first meeting who has taken, that is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. You can also take a pencil, you can also underline in your book also. It was prescribed by Dr. Rajendra Prasad. And who was Dr. Rajendra Prasad? He was the first president when our country got the freedom from the British rule. So Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first president of our country, and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru first prime minister of our country. So student, लॉन्ग डिबेट्स होता है कि कोई टॉपिक है, सारे ईच एंड एवरी पॉइंट पे लॉन्ग डिस्कशंस हुई, ठीक है। देखो अब बहुत से लोगों ने मिलके इसमें काम किया, तो एवरी वन आर गिविंग देयर सजेशंस, ओके। अगर ऐसा होगा तो जैसे आपके स्कूल में भी होता है ना, स्कूल में भी आप लोग के डिबेट्स होता है, सम ऑफ देम स्पीक इन फेवर ऑफ दैट एंड सम ऑफ speak against them. So in the same manner there are lot of debates and discussions for the constitution, and finally 26 January 1950 we adopted our constitution. 26 January 26 January 1950 finally India adopted constitution. And so student, every year we celebrate this day as a national festival. We celebrate 26 January and 15th August as a national festival. Because see student, देखो India is a land of festival. Lot of festival in Hindus, lot of festival in Muslims. Christians are also in our country, they have their own festivals. Sikh peoples are also in our country, they also celebrate their festival. But all the people at that time united together, they stand together to get the freedom from the British rule. That is the reason we are 26 January, and you can say 15th August, 2nd October. Okay, so these we celebrate as a national festival. National festival means any people who is the citizen of this country, it doesn't matter it belongs to which caste or it belongs to which religion, it doesn't matter. If you are citizen, आप इंडिया के रहने वाले हो, आपकी कंट्री इंडिया है, आई एम नॉट आस्किंग अबाउट द कास्ट और आई एम नॉट आस्किंग अबाउट द रिलीजन. If your citizenship is of India, so this is a common festival for all the peoples who are living in country India. And what is the reason behind celebrating these types of a festival? To make a unity among all the peoples. What is the reason? To unite all the peoples together. उसके लिए और भी चीजें हैं, वो भी हम अभी डिस्कस करेंगे. जैसे हम सब अपने नेशनल फ्लैग, नेशनल एंथम, ये सब चीजें हैं ना. इज इट क्लियर? सो सम्मान देते हैं, उसका ऑनर करते हैं ना इन सब चीजों का, क्योंकि वो सबके लिए है. अगर इंडिया का फ्लैग है तो ये नहीं कि किसी पर्सनल का है, सब, एनी रिलीजन है, एनी कास्ट है, कुछ भी है, दैट इज सेम फॉर ऑल द पीपल हु आर सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया, जो इंडिया में रहने वाले लोग हैं. ठीक है. अब देखो थोड़ा सा डिस्कशन ऑलरेडी हमने किया था. द मेन आइडिया ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन वर रिटन इन द प्रेम्बल. अब ये क्या थी? इंट्रोडक्शन थी. 4 इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड्स ऑफ ए प्रेम्बल जो ऑलरेडी थोड़ा सा डिस्कस किया था आपसे. डेमोक्रेसी, ठीक है, फिर से थोड़ा डिक्टेट कर दे रहे हैं. डेमोक्रेसी. ठीक है. Now what happen here? Whatever government is formed, जो भी government form होगी, so what is the method to form this government? The method is that, student, people select their own representative, क्योंकि this government is for the people and they work for the welfare of the peoples, because this government is by the people and for the people. So in constitution we have a what type of a government? डेमोक्रेसी. ठीक है. ऐसा नहीं है जैसे कई देशों का आप कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन देखोगे कि ऐसा नहीं है कि किसी एक के हैंड में पूरी पावर है. व्हाट डिसीजन टेकन बाय हिम ऑल विल फॉलो, ऐसा इंडिया का नहीं है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. यहाँ डेमोक्रेसी है. पीपल सेलेक्ट देयर ओन रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स. and how they select their representatives? At the time of election by giving the vote, and for that also there is a law in the constitution. Anyone whose age is 18 or more than 18 that person can give the vote. So that is the reason here we say democracy, because representatives, they are not coming and saying that I am ready to take all the charge of the country and I will do maximum good for the people of the country or for the country. No, the method how we choose, those people are choosing their representatives, and these representatives they are forming the government. और ऐसा भी नहीं है, ठीक है, ये कोई फिक्स भी नहीं है कि आपने अपने रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स को चूज कर लिया, अब उसको लगा कि भाई पब्लिक तो यही सोचेगी, हमें तो आपने ही चूज किया है. तो इसके लिए देयर इज सम व्हाट दे आर choose for only 5 years and after that there is again election. If you think that they have done nothing for the benefit of the peoples, so vote is in your hand. वोट किसके हैंड में है? आपके हैंड में है. बिकॉज कोई भी रिप्रेजेंटेटिव चूज होगा तो यू विल वोट फॉर विच पर्सन, दैट पर्सन विल बिकम योर रिप्रेजेंटेटिव. इसलिए देयर इज अ लॉ दैट after every 5 years there is a election, and if the peoples are not satisfied with the government rules, so they can, after 5 years they can choose their or they can change their representatives also. देखो जैसा कि अब प्रेजेंट टाइम में आप देखो ऐसा हो रहा है. फ्रॉम द टाइम India got the freedom, maximum time the government is of Congress now, but time changes, because in old time when we are talking about the past time, then at that time there is only one party, political party in our country, that is Indian National Congress. But if you are talking about the present time, student, there are lot of other political parties also. And yes, it is true to say that people have a power, they are the vote banks, and if they are not satisfied with the any government, so at the time of election they have changed their representatives also. Is it clear? In present Mr. Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India and he is from which party? BJP. So how he become the Prime Minister? Because people choose him by giving the votes. Okay, So it is a flexibility in that कि if you are not satisfied with the government, so after 5 years when there is an election, you can choose your new representatives for smooth functioning of the government. Okay. Now what is sovereign? It means now in present if we are talking about our country, so student, our country is ruled by any other country. अब हमारी कंट्री में कोई और कंट्री के रूल्स चल रहे हैं? So simple, what is answer? No, a big no. Then after socialist and secular. So what is socialist? Every citizen who is living in India, they all are treated equal and there should be no difference in them due to caste system or due to religion. Is it clear? Next, secular. All religions are respected and treated as equal in India. जो कि मैंने ऑलरेडी आप लोगों से डिस्कस किया है कि जो माइनॉरिटी में भी रिलीजन्स हैं उनकी भी इक्वल रिस्पेक्ट करनी है हमें. इज इट क्लियर? उनकी भी हमें इक्वल रिस्पेक्ट करनी है. तो दैट इज these are the 4 words which are given in the preamble. Now see directive principles. So once the constitution is adopted, now after that now see in present how many states are in India? 28 and union territories 8. Okay, so in this manner government is formed which work for the welfare of the people. Is it clear? So constitution clearly laid down how a state should work for the welfare of the people living in that area, and this is what this is called it directive principles. So अब देखो जो हमारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट अब पूरी कंट्री को 28 स्टेट्स में कर दिया गया एंड ईच एंड एवरीथिंग ये बहुत डिटेल में है बेटा, बहुत चीजें बहुत डिटेल में, लेकिन आप 5 स्टैंडर्ड के हो संविधान में बहुत सी चीजें बहुत डिटेल स्टडी है ये कंप्लीट. सबसे बड़ा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन जो लिखाया वो इंडिया का ही लिखाया है, तो बहुत डिटेल स्टडी है. उतनी डिटेल तुम लोग क्लास 5 में नहीं जाएंगे, बट इन दैट ईच एंड एवरीथिंग इज अ वेरी क्लियर. ओके, what are the things, what are the laws, all the things are very clear in that book. ठीक है, all the things are very clear in that. Now see, so in the constitution it is written about the states also how they work for the welfare of the people living in that states. So India is divided into 28 states and every state has one head and that is known as chief minister. That is known as chief ministers. Okay, so every states have their head and that head of the state is known as the chief minister. So now as a chief minister, what are the duties, what role play by the chief minister of any state? So what the chief minister, that all guidelines are given in that. Okay, ऐसा नहीं है चीफ मिनिस्टर आप बन गए So there is a lot of responsibilities, because we have to we have to do work for the welfare of the people living in that state. And there are some common things, common basic need, which is required by all the peoples. Everyone need house, proper living place, surroundings cleans, many things that I will discuss with you. Okay, thank you student.